Things look quiet enough here. Come on, there's my uncle. Uncle Halvor, hello.
Hadvar, what are you doing here? Are you on leave from shores, boats? What happened to you, boy?
Shh,
Are you in
Uncle,
some kind of
please,
trouble?
keep your voice down. I'm fine, but we should go inside to talk.
What's going on? And who's this?
She's a friend. Saved my life, in fact. Come on, I'll explain everything, but we need to go inside.
Okay, come inside then. Sigrid will get you something to eat, and you can tell me all about it.
A dragon! I saw a dragon!
What? What is it now, Mother?
It was as big as the mountain and black as night. It flew right over the barrel.
Dragons now, is it? If you keep on like this, it'll end time for you crazy. And I've got better things to do than listen to all your fantasies.
It was a dragon. It'll kill us all and then you'll believe it.
Sigrid, we have company.
Hadvar, we've been
Ain't
so
every
worried.
day we get visitors in Riverwood.
You two must be hungry. Sit down and I'll get you something to eat.
Gerder's family first settled here as woodcutters a few generations ago. She and Hod run the mill. I make a decent living sharpening axes and fixing the sawmill. People are rightly stirred up about the damn Thalmor being allowed to roam around arresting people, just for worshipping Talos. But was it worth tearing Skyrim apart and maybe destroying the Empire? No. Ulfric will have a lot to answer for in the end. Nords have always supported the Empire, and the Empire has always been good for Skyrim. It's from that treaty that ended the Great War, remember? When the Emperor was forced by... We didn't pay much attention to it when I was a boy. Everyone still had their little shrine. But then, Ulfric and his sons of Skyrim started agitating about it. Sure enough, the Emperor dragging people off in the middle of the night. One of the main causes of this war, if you ask me. Of course, take what you need. But what's all this about? What are you two doing here? What? A dragon? In Helgen? That explains what I saw earlier. Flying down the valley from the south. I was hoping I was wrong about what I thought it was. A dragon? Here in Skyrim? What? The Jarl needs to know if there's a dragon on the loose. Riverwood is we need to get word to Jarl Balgruuf in Whiterun to send whatever soldiers he can. If you'll do that for me, I'll be in your debt. Cross the river and then head north. You'll see it when you get to Whiterun. Just keep going up. When you get to the top of the hill, Jarl Balgruuf, he rules Whiterun Hold. A good man, perhaps. So far, he's managed to stay out of the war. I'm afraid it can't last, though. I don't think he likes either Ulfric or Ellis. But I've no doubt he'll prove loyal to the Empire in the end. He's no traitor. Of course, Skyrim has always been part of the... That doesn't mean I support everything the Empire's been doing lately. But Nords have never been fair-weather friends. Ah, I forget you're new to Skyrim. Jarl Elisif, I should say. Although only because she was married... Ulfric murdered Torrig, you know. Walked right into his palace in Solitude and killed him. That's what started this whole war. The Empire couldn't ignore that. Once the Jarls start killing each other, we're back to the bad old days. I see no harm in it, if you have the skill. The grindstone will improve your weapons. Use the table to improve your armor. If you've got the raw materials, you can use the forge to make something new. Now then, boy. Helgen was destroyed? How did you get away?
I don't know where to stop. You know I was assigned to General Tullius' guard. We were stopped in Helgen when we were attacked by a dragon.
When your friend told me, I didn't believe it at first either. Take what you need, my friend. Within reason.
Well, that's taken care of. No thanks to you. Certainly not. But a true warrior would have relished the opportunity to take on a giant. That's why I'm here, with my shield brothers. An outsider, eh? Never heard of an order of warriors. And we show up to solve problems if the coin is good enough. Not for me to say. You'll have to talk to Kodlak Whitemane up in Jorvaskar. The old man's got a good sense for people. If you go to him, good luck.
You look strong. Come to your Vasker and be a companion.
Need a ride?
Well, I know the companions make their home here. Their mead hall, your Vasker. Oh, and there's a nasty feud between two families called the Grey Manes and the Battleborn. The rest you can find out by asking the townsfolk. Start with the barkeep at the Bannered Mare or the Castle Steward.
See ya.
Halt! City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only. Fine. But we'll be keeping an eye on you.
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
I just can't fill an order that size on my own. Why don't you swallow that stubborn... Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside. Looking to protect yourself? Or deal some damage? The finest weapons and armor. Plenty. I'd say we're prosperous enough. The city's ruled, but you're probably more interested in your Yes, actually. How about you smith me an iron dagger? Here's everything you need to make one. Go ahead. Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything. I don't claim to be the best. Not bad, but it's a little dull. How about you sharpen it up? Just need a bit of metal and the grindstone over there. Until next time.
Hello, friend. In the market for some hunting supplies? Yes, I hear that My brother Honorius and I came up with it one night after... After our drinks, we went out for a moonlight hunt. We got separated. He shot an arrow that pierced my... well, rump. After such a memorable adventure, we knew we had the name for our shop. An archer, eh? I've got just what you need. Thank you very much. Hagraven or bows and arrows for the mighty hunt. What are you hunting? Never mind. Try Hulda, the innkeeper at the Bannered Mare. It's just up the road near the market. You should check in at Dragon's Reach too. There's so much going on these days. The Jarl or his steward might have need of help.
Got something for just about everybody in here. Give a holler if you have any questions. You look rather pale. Could be ataxia. I think I can teach you a thing or two. Of a sort. I don't have formal training in the restorations. Within these walls, I have all that I need to brew a potion for nearly... If I had a septum for every case of rock joint or whitbane I've cured since I opened this shop, I'd be a rich woman indeed. Why? Because I'm a proud citizen of... The Stormcloaks can rot in oblivion for all I care. I've lived in this city for 20 years. 20! Got a pretty full stock of potions and alchemy reagents. Come back anytime if you need a remedy.
Come on in. Just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out. I enjoy this work well enough, but I'm ready to retire. I've been thinking of selling the inn to Isolda. Anyway, what do you need? Need anything else? Just let me know.
What? Why are you looking at me?
damn those Greymanes to oblivion. They want to back the Stormcloaks, they'll get what's coming to them.
They say Helgen got hit by a dragon. One of those horrors comes here. We'll be ready.
What would you have me do then? Nothing?
What's the meaning of this interruption? Jarl Balgrup is not receiving visitors.
I just think we need more information before we act.
Who's this then?
Well, that explains why the guards let you in. Come on then. The Jarl will want to speak to you personally.
So, you were at Helgen. You saw this dragon with your own eyes? By Ysmir, Irileth was right! What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If that dragon is lurking in the mountains...
That is a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should
Enough! I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service, and I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem. There is another thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your particular talents, perhaps? Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostilities, like the rest of the great warriors? What? Project? You think you could help me? I really don't think so. The Jarl can be found in the Great Hall, probably sitting on his Jarl's throne.
Farengar, I think I found someone who can help you with your dragon project. Go ahead and fill her in with all the details.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons. Yes, I could use someone to fetch... Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there. Straight to the point, eh? No need for tedious hows and whys. I like that. Leave those details to your betters, am I right? I, learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow. A dragon stone, said to contain... Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself. So, you wish to master the arcane arts? Take a look.
This is a priority now.
With you. The
Anything
Jarl
we
is
can
not
use
a
to
patient
fight this
man.
dragon.
Neither am I.
Dragons. We need it quickly, before it's too late.
course, Jarl Balgruf. You seem to have found... me an able assistant. I'm sure she will prove most useful.
Succeed at this, and you'll be rewarded. Whiterun will be in your debt.
Dragons I can handle. This talk of dragons, world gone mad, I say.
I used to be an adventurer like you. Then I took an arrow in the knee. I mostly deal with petty thievery and drunken brawls. Been too long since we've had a good...
trouble, Imperium. Cause trouble in Whiterun and I'll pull you into the dragon's
Send you back to
dungeon
Riverwood.
myself.
Yes, Housecar. We'll leave immediately. It's just us against the dragon. Is that it?
I can't afford to send
Pig sticker like that's not good.
All for sale at fair prices. Oh, the wind blows bitter cold in this place. The Khajiit elsewhere is an arid. They're a city so ancient, the sands have swallowed them whole. An astute the wise trade. The dragons and the war have scared many other traders away. But for those with courage, there is
Gonna split your belly like an old woman's purse.
I'm going to put you down!
That's it! That's it! Shoving!
Time to end this little game.